one of you guys may have sent this picture to me.
All right, and we're live. Hi. Sorry, Candace, you're in the chat.
It's okay.
Oh. Can you stream it to your TV so we can see the comments?
I have no idea how to do that.
You used to do that. That's how you did it before when we were over here. You would pull it up on your phone or whatever, or pull it up on one of your devices and stream it to... Who is that? Hi, Denise. I swear you
Where's the
did that.
remote is?
You stream something to the TV so we can see the comments from afar.
The remote? What is the remote?
Is that it?
Is it black?
Yeah.
Yep, that would be it.
I can't use my mouth as a tool any longer when I'm knitting.
Hi, everybody.
Several days later, he still hadn't paid me back, so I asked him nicely.
What did she say? Yeah, we're staying pretty cool, Denise. It's relatively. Oh, there we are. Relatively. Oh, there we are. Relatively. All right. Well, there we go.
I don't know how to get there.
Yes, thank God for air conditioning. We are.
I don't know how to get the comments.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, live chat right there.
Successfully connected. Hi, everybody. We're social distancing, but yet in person because I'm moving Sunday and we are doing a pseudo goodbye thing. There's not going to be any like topless dancing on tables or. Here you go. That's funny.
Candace.
Yeah. I've debated posting it on our hospital's post.
You should.
I
You should.
don't think it would go over well with our clientele.
Ugh. Okay. Every time a comment comes up, I'll just go up and like. It's during the day, so I highly doubt many people will be on unless they're retired. Or maybe just have the day off. Ugh. God. Today has been, well, it's the last 2 weeks has been a day. Like, I'm so glad we had this plan because I needed an excuse to get out of the house without lying. My parents are like trying to get all of their ordering me what to do, like as much as they freaking can. And it's just infuriating. It's like, I know what I need to do before I move. I still have 3 more days. I have so little left. My mom's like freaking out. Like freaking out every time I don't do exactly what she asks, right when she asks it. Like, because I'm doing other shit.
So are you driving your car there? Or?
Yeah, we're driving. My parents are in the caravan with me with all my stuff. I have a friend who I was just in treatment with this last time who is going to fly here and ride with me so I don't have to drive 13, 14 hours by myself. Yeah, she's really awesome. Her name is Kelsey. All the friends I made this time, well, not all of them, but both of the ones I'm really close to are like in their early mid-20s, which I don't know what that says about them or what it says about me. I think it's me. I think they're very mature acting, and I'm very immature acting. Oh, we got some comments. All right, there we go. The 3 Musketeers. Hi, Robin. Musketeers. That's funny. Yes, Holly. This is the rest of that cake, and I'm doing the same pattern. I know, Denise, it's a mom thing, but you just need to understand. Like, nobody understands how my parents are. Like there was a one video where my dad was goofy on cam, but behind closed doors, they're completely different people. And like you guys have seen them at their nicest. Like they're not even that nice to me whenever I'm with them alone. You know, they're just, I don't know. I don't know. I think this is probably them showing worry about me leaving, which I guess is them showing familial concern. Thanks, Robin. Thank you for stopping by. But I'm just over it. I've dealt with it for the last 6.5 years. I've been a 35-year-old teenager for far too long, or a 30-something teenager for far too long. They're not supportive. They're emotionally and mentally damaging and exhausting. And you know, they think throwing money at me is showing love. And it's just frustrating. Sorry to hear that, Denise. I am doing the things that they're asking. It's just not in the order that they are requesting. That's funny, Holly. So it's just like, I know what I need to do. I'm a 35-year-old adult. They seem to think that I'm incapable of handling my own life. And it's just time for them to freaking give up the reins over my life. And I'm just done. So while I'm going to be sad to be leaving everybody here behind, like you guys and everybody at Live and Let Live, I'm going to be so happy to be states away from them. So if like I don't want to talk to them, I can just not respond to a text and not feel guilty about it. Sorry, I just needed to vent. You're fine, Denise.
You've got a place to live?
Yeah, I found it's a house for sober people to live in, but it's not like a sober living house like in Oxford. Like there's no curfew, there's no strict rules. Like you must go to X number of meetings a week and get paper signed, and you know, like structured house chores. Like I'm gonna have house chores to do, but it's not gonna be like you must do your chore every morning by 11 a.m.
Is it in Louisville or
Yeah.
is it in St. Louis?
No, it's in Louisville.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not moving. Oh, I can never live in St. Louis again. I can get drugs way too easy there. I know where to go. I know who to look for online. Like, I'm even afraid to visit there. Like we're going to be driving through there, and I was like, we're not stopping because one of my new roommates was like, if you go through, oh, Denise, I mean, I'm not going to completely ignore them, but like, if living here, if I don't respond to my mom's text within 30 minutes to an hour when I'm not home, she freaks the fuck out. And it's like, I'm doing stuff. I don't have time to talk to her. She needs to have a full-blown conversation with you when you have a text, when she texts you. Like, she can't just text you and wait for you to text her back and then wait for her to text me back. Like, it has to be like, we're talking on the phone, but it's through text message. And it's so frustrating. It's like, why don't we just talk on the phone? It would be so much quicker and a lot less aggravating. So I won't leave her hanging for long, but just it'll be nice when I see that she sent me a text that if I don't respond to it immediately, I'm not going to get any backlash because I don't live with her anymore to get bitched at all day. What was I talking about? Oh, the house. Is that
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
we went through St. Louis. Yeah, one of my new roommates asked if I could get some Provel cheese for him from St. Louis and a half-cooked Emo's pizza. And hi, Mimi Catu, how are you? And everyone's like, we're not stopping. You know how bad St. Louis is for me, but they just want to make good time too. Would you say, Holly? My daughter and I text all day, every day. If it were a spoken combo, it might take 5 minutes. We both know we're doing other things. See, I wish my mom had that kind of opinion. Sorry, I know I'm dominating conversation right now.
That's fine.
I just need like I haven't had any therapy since getting out because my doctor fired me as a patient because I relapsed,
Oh,
and my therapist is in his office, and I'm like, well, f you guys.
right?
Like I'm struggling. Like it's not like I'm just out here blatantly using and telling him I'm not or anything or like I was actually trying to get sober. Was it like I was just constantly using and being like, well, I can't get sober, but I'm still using. Like no, so it's really infuriating.
Right.
Like why would you let go of someone who's sick and needs your help? And I think it's just because he doesn't like dealing with addicts. Because he's always seemed very uncomfortable about my situations. But oh, you got your yarn, Minnie? That's awesome. I can't remember if I had told you what I was giving you, or if it was going to be a surprise. Hopefully, you can make a nice bag out of that. I finally shipped out all of my giveaways.
Yay!
Yay.
It was like, oh, and happy meal to mom. I had like five things that needed to be shipped out, and I was like, let's just ship that out and not move it with you because that's just gonna take up space. I was like, oh, thank God, because I felt so bad sitting on all that stuff for so long. Like some of it, like my first giveaway was like back in February or March, you know. Yes, I love that commercial, Holly. That's totally my mom. That is completely my mom. I could be like, I'm in the middle of a gunfight. I'm hiding for my life. There's a gang and police having a shootout. She'd be like, oh, okay, well, what do you have for dinner? Who are you with? When I was younger, my mom used to ask my sister what I had for lunch. This was after I graduated from high school because I got mad at her for constantly asking me. And so she started texting my sister, and my sister would ask me. And I was like, why are you asking? She's like, this mom asked me, and she's too afraid to ask you because you got mad at her for asking you all the time. And it was because she thought I was anorexic for a long time. And so she was constantly checking on me to make sure I was eating. And they didn't believe me that I had a freaking high metabolism. Like, freaking high. I didn't start gaining weight until I was 24. And then it never stopped.
I'm sitting here trying to blow the hair off of
Yup.
I do that at work.
Oh, but how are all of you doing who are watching? Sorry I'm having a total BF. A what? A bitch fit. Ugh. Actually, I'm gonna go outside and take it for a second. I didn't get enough whenever I was on my way. I know I had to start over.
Okay. I caught up. I caught up with myself.
are you doing, little miss?
Ugh. Oh, Holly, you don't know Derek and Candace? Have you not been on one of my lives where we've been crocheting and knitting together? This is Candace.
This is Derek.
This is Derek. This is Derek the Knitwit Strong.
You know me.
Well, she probably just can't see.
She's just not used to seeing. She's seeing a different wall than she's used to.
Oh. Did you get one of these from Sabrina?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Woo. Oh, look at these. Did you see my Happy Meal video? I thought it was a keychain, but they're stitch markers. But Holly made these. Sorry, Holly, I thought this was a keychain. It's still on my keychain. Look,
Yeah, I got some to mine.
let's see.
Oh, this is super cute.
I know. I didn't even look up here to see that they had the little clasp. I was like, oh, it's a keychain because it was on this ring. I didn't even look at them close enough. But I loves them.
Oh, the light behind me.
Oh. Yeah, this is our regular group, but this is our last in-person for now. I mean, I'll always come back and visit. And when I come back and visit, we can always do it again. But after I move to Louisville, we'll have to do our StreamYard meetings. Your date's wrong.
That's because it was from yesterday. I haven't updated it for today.
It just burst and vapor just flew out of the top of my mask. Ugh. I'm so glad I don't have to move your yarn collection. I mean, I probably have a comparable amount. But I mean, like, mine's in a tub and in a bag, in two bags. It'll be easier to move. But like, if I had to move that would just be like overwhelming. Ugh. Oh my god, when I was in treatment, I cannot tell you how many times people were like, oh, what are you knitting? And I was like, it's crochet. And then people were like, oh, that whatever you're knitting looks really good. And I was like, it's crochet. And like it got to where people were just calling it knitting on purpose to make me mad. And so I forget who it was. Someone goes, oh, it was a guy from the men's side, because I was on the women's side. And he goes, oh, dude, you crochet? That's awesome. I was like, dude, you called it crochet. I fucking love you now. Well, you used to go to Live and Live. Have you ever heard of a card game called Mafia?
I don't know if I've heard it from there, but I've heard of a game called Mafia from other places.
Okay, like where you hand out the cards and there's Mafia members and they kill people, and there's other characters who have to try to discover the Mafia members and you vote people out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We played a lot of that when I was in treatment. Hi, Crochet Me Pink Kelly. How are you?
Hey, Mom, too.
But apparently it's big in AA circles, according to the woman who taught us the game. And every time I was Mafia, I got knocked out of the game so quick. But every time I was like the sheriff or the doctor, I lasted till the very end almost. Well, when I was the sheriff, I got killed towards the very end. Because the doctor didn't save me after I came out and said I was the sheriff and who I had checked, so the mafia killed me. Oh, it's storming there? We had an awful storm come through. What day was that? Monday?
Friday.
It was Friday?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. It was Saturday night.
Saturday night. Okay. It was after my sister got here, but I thought it was more recent than that. Oh my god. I was watching a freaking movie, which I've already seen, so it doesn't matter that I missed into the movie, but when the lights kept on flickering, it would reset our cable. And so I was like, okay, it's gonna come back on now. And as soon as it would come back on, lights would flicker again. I was just like, no. Can't even remember what movie it was right now. Oh, it was The Holiday with Cameron Diaz and Jude Law and hi Brenda, how are you? Did you get your winnings yet? Who else is in it? Big fat comedian guy. Sings songs. He has Tenacious D. Jack Black.
Yeah.
And Titanic Rose. Kate Winslet. It's a good movie. It's a little cheesy at some parts, but I love it.
Yeah, it was awful because it flickered and it came back on, and it flickered and it came back on, and that happened like 3 or 4 times, and then it went out for 15 hours.
Oh my god! Yeah, ours only went out for like 30 seconds, but it did that flickering thing for like an hour. It was like it was so infuriating. Because every time we would do it, we have these lights that are associated with our security system, and they go off at a certain time. But every time they would flicker on, they would turn back on, and my aunt was sleeping in the living room. She just went and turned those lights off. She was like, "They keep flipping on."
Yeah.
Hi, Crunchy Grandma. Oh, Kelly, I won't be able to make yours. I've been trying to make more lives lately, but I've been going to meetings at night. I know that's when everybody really does their lives. But I always love watching your lives. Ooh.
I don't know why I didn't know.
All right, thank you for understanding, Kelly.
Ball has purple.
What?
I didn't remember that this ball of yarn has purple.
Oh, did you roll it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one got rolled up. The rest of this is basically blue. If I get past the screen, like you can see it there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And it goes from light blue and blue to, I mean, it just the variation is really cool. So I can't wait to see what it looks like when it comes out. Did you guys see the one that I completed?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little short. Like I need to have these clips to hold it on, but I don't mind it. I can hide them pretty well. I care more about it having like the kerchief look. You know, like I don't need to have like the tassels hanging down or anything.
Oh.
They go down part way. But like for them to stay, like I need to like choke myself out. And while I love being choked, not by garments. Oh my god, check out this guy I was in treatment with. I'm gonna start working out with him. I was asking about his girlfriend, and he mentioned his kid. And then he sent me a picture of him shirtless with his kid, which I am all about. He was such a sweet guy. He's really hot.
Not my type.
I know. You know you love K-pop. You like.
I like effeminate.
Yeah.
And okay. Whoa.
Oh no, that sucks. Well, let me know if that ever changes. I would love to see you on live. I've had to use my hotspot as my internet before as well. So, anyways, I call them nipple shirts. You know, like those shirts that are like the sleeves cut off and like you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he wore this blue one all the time, and I was just like, you could like see it, and I was just like, I want to see him with this shirt on.
Good.
I'm gonna start working out with him when I get there, so I can hopefully look like him eventually. I'm sick of looking how I look. I was in a good workout routine before COVID happened. Hi, Yarn Happy Kim. How are you? And then I had to stop. And then I went into treatment again after everything opened, and now I'm moving, so I couldn't work out with Jared anymore, which really sucked. He was a really good workout partner. My sponsor from here. He's got my same frame and build, so like he knows how to work out for someone who's tall. You know. I am good. You missed my bitching about my parents, primarily my mom, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I got out all the angst and anger. Can't hold on to those resentments, hunty. Ugh. What's holler?
That is kind of like Wish,
Okay.
Oh.
but everything's usually like runs around $1.
Cool.
But one of my yarn swaps came in that box, and so I'm saving it for my sister.
Oh. Gotcha. Oh.
Somewhere. Besides work. Since March.
And my gym opened up, and I was going there for a while. But it got kind of annoying doing workouts with masks on.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do that.
What's that?
Working out at the gym with a mask on.
Do they require you to?
They suggest it, and if you're smart, you're.
I know, if you're smart, you'll do it. But like, I went to my gym yesterday to cancel my membership, and nobody was wearing a mask. Not even the person working the front desk.
I don't know, like all the employees have to wear it, but as far as the people using the gym, it's about a 50-50 split.
Gotcha. Yeah, there was nobody at Four Star wearing masks. Oh. All right, bye, Crochet Me Pink Kelly. Hope you feel better. Ugh. less than that. So I had a friend relapse this last weekend. I was in treatment with this last time. I think that's also like affecting me right now, and that's what's making me so uppity about my parents. Is that I'm sad for him and kind of wishing I could have been there for him, and I was reaching out to him a lot, and he just wasn't taking the bait. He had been a cop and he lost his job due to a suspension, something that happened before he went into treatment, and they fired him right after he got out, and he just spiraled. Broke my heart. Kim, I am making another one of those kerchiefs like I made when I was in treatment. Well, I started it before I was in treatment, but it's a bag a day crochet. One of Crystal's patterns. It's called Taste of Honey or Bit of Honey, or Bit of Honey is the candy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Taste of Honey. I don't know the pattern number, but it's under the patterns for 2-weight yarns. I think it's called Taste of Honey. Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
I am working on the stitch sampler Afghan, that same square that I keep redoing. Which is why I'm halfway tired, halfway quiet over here. Because I'm tired of frogging. Well, you frog more than anybody I've ever known. Like you'll be like most of the way done with an Afghan, and you're like, I don't like it, and then you just undo it. Like for me, I'd be like, I'll just give this away if I don't like it. No, I'm getting to the point where it's like, there's 34 stitches in a row. Yeah. And I somehow ended up with 35.
Oh.
And I teamed the entire row, still had 35, and said, okay, I'm starting over.
Gotcha.
Because I plan on keeping this blanket myself.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this the kerchief I made was actually supposed to be a shawl for a girl from my home group, because I was crocheting and meeting. She was like, "Oh, I really like that," and I was like, "It's gonna be a shawl. Do you want it?" It's like, "Would you actually wear it?" She goes, "Oh, yes." Then when I was in treatment, I wrapped it around myself and realized I liked it. And I was like, "Okay, I'll just have to make something else for Aubrey." And so this is the rest of the continuation of that cake from Hobie. It was a Twirls Deluxe. Looks like a rainbow. I can't remember the name. Like when you get it, it's only a number, but on the website there's a name. It's like it's the weirdest thing. Hello? Yes, it is. Yes. Hi. I am not. I won't be there on Sunday, but I was gonna ask. Friday?
Yeah, this is actually supposed to be done with these, but they keep getting pinched where they don't want to come up off this end. And I finally just said, screw it, I'm going to try with the straight ones.
You can't
Hi,
read.
Mom.
The blue against the background.
And that was Little Miss that's running around. Max is hiding in the bathroom.
I like that noise.
What are you doing? Okay, you be a pain in the ass like you want. You're going to the vet Friday. Uh-oh. And she's getting her teeth cleaned.
I feel like this blanket simultaneously is either going to be too big or not big enough.
Son of a...
Oh, oh.
He's on the phone. I hope he does well.
Oh, I just got to talk to some of my friends from treatment. A nurse called me because they. What did I miss? Noni May is here?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm getting caught up. Hi, Noni May. No, Noni May. I was outside on the phone talking to a nurse from my treatment center because they didn't give me back my sleep meds. So we're trying to figure out how to get them back to me. And I ended up getting to talk to people who were walking by and heard my voice, and I got to talk to people who I probably should have been talking to because I'm not on their ROIs. But it was good. I'm glad I got to
talk to them, even if it's just for a second.
Oh, and those are just. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. We'll be like, friends.
Let's press button. Let Ray know. Okay.
I like the sound of my knitting needles.
You know what? They should have like, you know how they have like ASMR videos? I wonder, I bet there is some out there of like knitting.
Well, that was a new experience. Like I always fear when Max is in the window. Like, when he's in the window, I get like freaked out. I don't want him to attack me while I'm peeing. But this time, he didn't jump out of the window and run away. He sat there and let me pet him. See what she said?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're going to have surgery again, Mom. I think I've got too much caffeine today.
My coffee is decaf.
No, what's the point of drinking it?
I like the flavor. I can't drink caffeine after like 11 a.m.
Are you serious? I could drink a cup of coffee at 8 p.m. at a meeting and still be able to go to bed. Because I also take heavy sleep meds. Well, normally, but I'm generally so tired at night that I just naturally fall asleep even if I've had coffee. Now that I've had like 3 cups of coffee, then it's a different story. But
No, I can't.
hi, Bridget. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. I'm so happy you stopped by. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
That's okay. Even like tea.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, some teas do have just as much, if not more, caffeine than coffee.
that's true. But like any tea, it makes me sad. So basically, after like 11 a.m., if I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking decaf coffee.
God, that sucks. That's fine, Noni May. And you know, smell all my fingers. Smell every single one. Is she darkened or is she lightened?
She's probably darkened.
I was gonna say something looks different about her, and I can't tell. Like where it's light seems different than it was before. But it's been a while since I've seen her. I didn't like that mask in your face.
Oh, cool. No need to apologize. I'm glad to see that you're here. Oh, I tear up my nose.
Lucky that's the only place you end up with cat hair.
Right.
My friend Adam, he's actually from here, and I met him in treatment in Louisville. He lives in Moore, you know. It's like what are the odds that two Oklahoma boys who are practically neighbors end up at the same treatment center at the same time in Louisville, Kentucky? He and I have been hanging out, and one of his dogs sheds so much. Like I usually don't get grossed out by pet hair on me. Like I'm just like I have a pet, like I understand it. But like my Coda like moves away from me, I'm like picking off clumps of hair, not just like some hair. It's like there'll be like straight up clumps,
Yeah.
multiple of them, not just one, like 5. So every time I walk out of his house, I'm just like brushing off my pants because whenever I'm in that house, she is right here. She is in my lap. You have a flash giveaway going on, Mom? I didn't know that. I've been so behind on notifications on YouTube. I'm gonna check it out now. 'Cause I'm too out of focus to try to crochet. Ooh. Have you heard of the YouTube channel Dude Dad? It's 4 dads who have their own individual YouTube channels, but they came together and made like wives at Target. They dress up as women and they're like just saying things that women will say when they're at Target. And it's like they're talking to their husband, but the husband is the camera. But the one that just came out today said "Mom's at Disney." It's really funny. I highly recommend them. A couple of the guys are actually really hot. 2 of them are definitely bangable. There's one called Every Husband in IKEA. Most of them average like 3 to 4 minutes. So it's not insanely long, but they're so funny. My sister introduced me to them. There's one where it's called Quarantine Dads. And it's they're all out in their front lawns talking about what they've been doing and what's going on. What's that?
What is the temperature?
Oh, I'll look it up. I saw that and I was gonna look.
I don't know. My air conditioner set at 63.
Let me check my location services, but it's not giving me temperature. Privacy, location services.
I think it's like mid to high 90s, but I could be wrong.
Weather. While using app. Sorry. I know you don't need a play-by-play of what I'm doing. What the hell?
'84 with a high of 95 feels like 90.
Wow. That was pretty cool.
According, my app says hotter than a donkey show. Gross.
Oh, is that the yeah.
WTF.
Yeah.
the heck is up with my weather app? Oh my god. My phone's gonna die before I get home. They are pretty, you know what I mean? Hi, Kim.
I can.
I forget about what's all the time.
What's that?
I have an entire tree full of whips.
Yeah. Let's see. Hi, Handmade Designs. That's funny, you know me, man. And I entered. Mom, did you get anything in the mail yet? Definitely either right now. Yes, I did. I did send something. I wish I hadn't said anything. I wanted it to be a surprise, but I think you'll still be very pleasantly surprised with what I sent you. I just asked that you open it on camera because I want to see the look on your face. Oops. What are we doing? Oh. Yay, thank you. Oh, I saw the glow in the dark yarn. I forget where I saw it, but that looked really cool. That'd be fun for the kids, yeah, for sure. I say gonads. I need to make a phone call. I will be right back, everybody.
What would you do with short hair?
Just let it be. I've had short hair before. It was very, very short. Oh, goodness.
Or baby rabbits?
I know. I guess I didn't realize it was so long ago.
Cool.
I miss having really short hair. I think at one point it was even shorter. But I can't find it.
No, I've gone all the way bald before.
I haven't done that yet. The further we go and the longer I go, the more tempted I am to just take a razor. Oh.
I love my allergies because every time I gotta clear my throat, I always think I'm gonna freak people out.
Mhm.
think I've lost a stitch.
No.
I have 33 stitches now.
Oh my god.
That's what that means. And then, oh, you got a new kitten.
Are you all done?
Me? I'm just like staring off into space.
Gotcha. Let me see what I missed.
My brain is like,
Yeah, that's how I am right now. Hi, Diane. How are you? Oh, you got a kitten? Oh, I'm sorry that your cat died. It's okay that you're self-promoting, Mom. It doesn't bother me, Noni May.
Now, I have not moved where my loop was.
You
How
have
in the world did I suddenly not have enough yarn for my cast on?
what?
I lost a stitch somewhere.
Oh, shit. Hi, Jane Stevens. How are you? Oh, did you see what Diane said? How can she show you her new kitten?
I don't know. Probably have to email it to me.
Thank you, Diane. It's very tumultuous right now because I have to deal with my parents and they're micromanaging me. But I've only have a few more things to get accomplished before I actually start packing. And it shouldn't be too much. Hi, Roseanne. Welcome. How are you doing, Roseanne? I'm glad. It's good to see you too. And yes, Diane, I plan on making a video on the road with my friend Kelsey, who was in one of my previous videos that I did about sobriety. The only day I won't be able to be on will be Sunday. I might try to post it that night, depending on how late I get there. I might have to wait until Monday, but I was planning on making a video from the car of me and Kelsey being ridiculous. You have a thing for doing paints?
Can I bring some hanks over and have them wound into balls or into cakes?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have some. Um, so I don't know if I'll be able to find a place I can do it there, without buying my own, and I don't know if I'll be doing um, knit crates once I start making money again or not. I haven't hated what I've gotten.
Diane, I'm working on a blanket, but it takes me like 45 minutes to do a single row, so I'm taking a hand break for a moment.
Because we don't want to send that. I was just
She's in
using
the
the
window.
It's like master.
Diane, it's DerekTheKnitWit@gmail.com. Yeah, it reminds me. I should probably find my other phone and make sure it's charged. Hey, Nancy.
Hi there.
It's like it's quiet. I thought people left. Hey, Patty. Yeah, my bike pedals came in. Now my handlebars are jacked up. I am trying to make block 8 of the stitch sampler Afghan. And I keep having to frog it. Because I lose a stitch or gain a stitch. And I don't know how I'm doing that. Actually, it's probably just because I get off my pattern. Because I have to do a lot of yarn overs and SSKs. I will get it eventually. I just will probably have to focus more on it and not get sidetracked. It's always fun when I go in for ECT and I forget to put my phone on mute. So then I'm in a hospital, my phone's sneezing. It's supposed to come off. I keep trying to just maneuver the mistakes, but they keep getting out of hand.
Really close that mistake,
Because every so often I'll get one that's small enough that I can finagle around it, but every so often then I eventually end up with one that's big enough that I can't.
covering my mouth. Yeah. Those habits, those little habits that you do.
I just think it's oh so appropriate that our governor with the Mr. I'm not going to require people to wear masks because I believe in freedom. Freaking got it.
Yep. Yep. Well, Norman's mayor, they put out a mask mandate.
Yeah, there's Norman and Stillwater both are requiring it. I think Oklahoma City, the mayor for Oklahoma City, I think they're having a meeting about it tomorrow. And Tulsa's having another one here the next day or two. Walmart's got a mandate.
I know. I just saw that.
How many people you know are going to love that one? But you know, there's a certain type of people that end up at Walmart.
I feel bad for the people that have to like enforce it.
There is a channel, a YouTube channel now. It's all about Karens. Oh yeah.
I can only imagine.
Max is doing good. Little Miss is in the window. I guess Max finally decided that people are going to be here long enough. That he's going to have to come in. Oh,
Like, excuse me. You were petting me?
yeah, and I have other things I'm doing too, Kat. Oh, there's Drew.
Who's asking?
Yeah.
Who? Hi, Karen. I was outside on the phone reading upsetting news, and so I messaged my sponsor about it. Diane's message.
And now I'm not doing anything until I finish this row.
I have not finished my net project, no. I haven't finished. The only one that I finished was I was working on some posters that I made. Those are done. But everything else, no.
Aww.
Oh, so cute, Diane.
It's a cutie.
Diane, we're still gonna all three do lives after I move. We're just gonna do the StreamYard lives. Oh, Patty, it was Derek's phone.
That one's jacked up already.
What?
Isn't it jacked up already?
Oh. Sorry, we're not being entertaining. Wow, there's 12 people watching. All right, bye, Kim. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by.
I can.
Sorry, I've been in and out and it's not very entertaining. I think I'm gonna call it quits. I'm just in a bad place emotionally and mentally, and I'm not feeling. I can't think of what I feel like being in the public eye while I'm doing this. Where'd my hook go? Did it go off my butt? Is it on the floor? Oh, good thing
That's where I always lose mine.
I always lose mine between the seats. Sorry, it was all crazy today. It's just been one of those days.
I feel like it's one of those years.
Yeah, oh, that too. I've never had this recognize me and open by the face thing whenever I'm wearing the mask, but it's doing it now. Love you too, Diane. Bye, everybody. Sorry I was a hot mess. Oh, I missed your message, Diane, about being happy about doing the lives. Yes, we're still going to do the lives. Love you too, Diane. Bye, Jane. All right. Ending now. Bye.